Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Shane McClanahan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Ramon Urias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 3-10.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Down to third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Runner around third and to score. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one misses. Yeah, that's ball two. And that's outside. 3-0 down. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to center. Kiermaier drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Mullins over at second, one down. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Trey Mancini now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty to the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
One and two now. And a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And that just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 3, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Randy Arozarena.
And
the Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Wander Franco. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday.
Batting second, the shortstop.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Franco.
Righty delivers. And that's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Back to the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Batting third, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
The wind to kick the pitch.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 2nd, here's Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
McClanahan back to work. In the air out to center. And going back is Kiermaier. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
13, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Yoan. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias.
Now batting, number 29.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
I think you're sitting off speed there. Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Kelvin Gutierrez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a 3-1 on the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Cedric.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Gutierrez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the second. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And he deals. Just missed. That's in for a strike. The pitch stays alive. The punch out there. Now one away. Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's a slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric
McClanahan back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And the pitch. This to center field. Kiermaier under it. One down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile, and they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can Get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 4-1.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff because I think.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Manuel Margot. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Righty to the plate. Liner, base hit. So Margot is aboard.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kevin Kiermaier next to hit for the Rays.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Lyle throws to first, and Margot back in. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up. First and second here, no outs. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. And the righty deals. In there at the knees. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. In the air, center field. Mullins drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, that got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. 'Cause you wasn't there when I
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening on the bases, though. One out, bases full. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Austin Meadows now. First offering misses the mark.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. And the Rays leave him loaded. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. 0-2 now.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got to count 2 and 2.
On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Jahmai Jones. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch inside, 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty. In the air out towards right center. Margot ranging into the alley. Squeezes it. And that is that. Orioles held in check there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, right to the backstop. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ron
In there for strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
And now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot, and he's already singled in this game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 1-0. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kiermaier.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Kiermaier now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Margot leads off first with one away. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Gutierrez over to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Way high.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Throw over to first. Kiermaier back in. And he deals.
I got 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Hall, a left-hander, also throwing. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. This one popped up. And it drops in. Hayes fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. We played 4 and we are tied 4-4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, number 13, Jacob Nottingham.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Fleming getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Tied at 4. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 29.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
2 outs, base is empty. Kelvin Gutierrez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-1 down. That clips the corner. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Cedric Mullins.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. McClanahan throws over, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Gutierrez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
Number 48.
This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. And a pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Now the 0-1. And delivers outside. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. That one misses in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Base hit center field.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
Let's go, Ben, let's get
in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays.
Now batting, the catcher.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Mejia.
Still only one out here in the inning. Not even close there. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now 3-0. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. And it's filled up.
You got to put down 3-2.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
The right
gets
fielder,
the out.
number 13, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And at first, here's Kevin Kiermaier. In there for strike 1. Margot off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses. Throw to first, and Margot back in. The pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side. And that's a base hit. Kept it close, though. No error on the bobble. And runners hold at first and second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. And that ends the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth. Ain't playing tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali. Stranded on the island, back up off me 2 feet. I try to get up in my face.
JT Jaguar comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
Back now in Tampa Bay, stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. There's a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jeffrey Springs, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Whistler, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here's the 0-1. And misses inside. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off the
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one's in there, 0-1. Upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Got him swinging. And now one away. And next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Jaguar with a move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner. Two outs. Good eye right there. And he deals. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 6 and the O's 4. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And it's 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 8-4.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
On the mound now, D.L. Hall. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 57, D.L. Hall.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Meadows.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Chop to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So digging in, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. And now the lefty.
You got a full count.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down to the hole. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Third baseman.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Smash down the left field line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Hayes throws to second, and he's got a double, his fourth hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with two away. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays.
Catcher, Francisco.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Diaz at second with two down. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now an 8-4 score.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see. You all.
Matt Whistler on to pitch here. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Matt Whistler.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Stays alive. This to third. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for two.
Now batting, number 29.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Ramon Urias will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. And a pitch. And another ball. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Kicks and fires. Line to left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. To third. Zips it across, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tanner Scott.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. The 1-0. And a strike. And a 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Tate, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The next offering misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And fires in a fastball at 95. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Misses. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kickoff throw. Kiermaier back in.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's a strike. Kiermaier at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Slider clips the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Peter Fairbanks. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows makes the play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's a big power threat, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering in the dirt. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed. 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Two down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Paul Fry on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
51, Paul Fry.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Brandon Lowe.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and that is strike 1. Called strike right there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's Austin Meadows in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. And a pitch. And that's outside. 2-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one
Now
so far. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
G-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Meadows stands at first with one out. Next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, one out. Yandy Diaz digs in now. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball one. Two on, one out. That's towards center. Mullins has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
And now here is Francisco Mejia, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, two outs. That one fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch, way upstairs. At the belt and fires. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
And that's in there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Rays leave them loaded. But they still lead it by a count of 8-4. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jeffrey Springs. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Jeffrey Springs.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Trey Mancini.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And going back is Kiermaier. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Anthony Santander.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing. Next offering is down low. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And now just 2 outs away. There's a strike. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long